having a little bit of difficulty here with the perspective, but there you see the cars already in the water.
All right, we're going to move up. The bus, if they keep moving to the left, we're going to see that bus and the truck. Truck, of course, was the vehicle that was on fire. There's the bread truck with a white trailer right there. You can see it starting to smolder. There's the smoke right there. Now they move on to the bridge, part of the bridge that that stayed intact.
And you see what happened. Some of those people, we believe, were rescued safely. The car's at a pitch there, and we heard from the first responder saying that when he got to the cars, the drivers, the passengers, didn't know what happened. They were at an angle, practically upside down. They had no idea what had happened and couldn't believe it when they were told.
Somebody sees something there. They're moving in on it. There's that blue van. Remember the blue van, and that we were talking to the woman who was driving right behind it and got off of the interstate before they got to the bridge, the blue van that skidded to a stop at an angle and didn't go into the river?
And clung by metaphorical fingernails there to the edge of the bridge.
Just cars askew. It looks like somebody took a handful of Matchbox cars, tossed them in the air, and this is where they landed. This is a view we haven't seen before. 35W bridge collapse. This is probably, what, maybe 6:10, 6:15 yesterday afternoon. The bridge went down at 6:05. Not really any rescue crews on the scene yet. Those might be construction workers in the green vests. It seems to me that they were wearing green vests, the construction workers who literally rode this thing down into the river. But I don't see any rescuers there yet. So this is video that was shot in the minutes after the bridge went down. But you certainly can hear the response in the distance.
And by the way, that started instantaneously. The sirens. The adjacent 10th Avenue Bridge, surprisingly little traffic actually when you think about this. This was 6:15, but certainly lots and lots of people pulling over, the people that were there pulling over.
I think they pulled over because they wondered about the bridge they were on, and certainly they pulled over to look and see what happened, but then,
that would be my first thought.
What do you think? I think we'll see more of this video as the day unfolds, but that is a very telling, interesting view of the disaster on the Mississippi River yesterday, and I'm sure we'll see more of that video as the day and in the evening wears on.
And John, as your keen eyes pointed out there, what we saw there with that school bus was the first pictures that we've seen, were the first pictures we've seen of those kids getting pulled out of the school bus. We know there were some 60 on board.
All right, we've got a news conference going on right now. The National Transportation Safety Board is talking. Let's get out there and listen in.
Safety Board. I want to introduce a number